I had so many hurdles in my mind to not get on the tennis court again. I don't have the right shoes, I'm too old, there aren't people that I know. All of these things were giving me all these obstacles, and in the end all I had to do was turn up and walk on a court. I started playing tennis when I was about 11. There was a tennis court near my home in Barnet where I grew up, and myself and my mates, we just played every day really, every single day, and then I eventually got an LTA rating and played local tournaments in London. It was just like a great period of life, like Britpop was massive, and I just remember loving playing all the time. And then I kind of stopped as soon as I went to university. I just never played again. For years I always kind of wanted to get back into it, but I just couldn't. I kind of had quite severe addiction issues, and my mental health really deteriorated, and tennis just got further and further and further and further away. All it took was like, oh, I don't know where a court is, or it's going to be too hard to get into it. Honestly, I probably picked up a racket about 3 times in the last 20 years. I decided 2 years ago to just become teetotal, and I started doing work in a local community. I started working with homeless people. I sit on an environmental committee, and what tennis gave me was like an opportunity to do something for myself. I just thought, right, I'm going to get back into playing tennis now. I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm going to really try. So I enlisted my mate Alex. I'm like, listen, I want to play tennis again. I said, look, just get me back into it. I just want to hit the ball a few times and hit a few shots. The first time I stepped back onto the court, I must admit I was very nervous. The court looked a lot bigger than I remembered, and when the first ball was coming towards me and it was time to hit a tennis stroke, that was quite nervous. But I really enjoyed the fact that I was on court and I was playing tennis again.
I mean, when he told me he was playing tennis again, I thought, okay, I'll give this a go for a little while. But I just can't believe like his total commitment. And mentally, he just seems a much more positive, alert and kind of calmer person.
I joined the London Tennis League, which is a fantastically well-organised local league, and my one's Highbury. And the people I've met in the league, I thought I was going to meet all these people in all their whites that are just turning up with, like, you know, their own ball machine waiting to cane me. But a lot of them are similar standard or getting back into it, and it's really cool. It's really cool. I really enjoy it.
The community that is around, like, you know, just from the league, the people he hits with, it's nice to find a bit of a community of people that share your interests outside of work and social life, just having your own thing. That was just overall really, really healthy for him.
It's given me like confidence. It's given me a new group of friends at the tennis club. It makes me feel like I'm active again, because for a very long period of my life, I didn't feel like I was part of that world of sports players. My mental health was such that I couldn't really, sometimes I found it difficult to be around lots of people, I just did. But this has given me like so much confidence and so much kind of belief that I can do other stuff as well. I've honestly thought that I could never play proper sport again, but I could, and I can, and it's great. It's the best thing I've done in years, really.